Hello, this is Mr. Andrew B. 1998, and now I'm about to do my VeggieTales word tapes that have an ink label. Sorry for the delay on it. And this is also a video response to Nathan Buede's video that he did a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, we're gonna start off with my 2000 Everland Entertainment VHS of VeggieTales Where's God When I'm Scared, which I had for an extremely long time. It says Extraordinary, says Washington Post. Here's the spine, character profile of Junior Asparagus in the top, and the other spine, and the back, and it says Sunday Morning Value, Saturday Morning Fun, and the special bonus feature is the Water Buffalo song. I had this tape for a very long time. It's the tape with an ink label. There's no print date on this tape. And now we have the 2001 Everland Entertainment VHS of VeggieTales Are You My Neighbor, which I had for a very long time. It says Extraordinary, says Washington Post. Here's the spine character of Jerry Gore in the top, and the other spine in the back, and it says Sunday Morning Value, Saturday Morning Fun, and the special bonus features the Hairbrush song. The tape, it has an ink label. There's no print date on this tape either. And now we have the 2000 Everland Entertainment reprint of VeggieTales Madame Blueberry. Yeah, it says Hilariously Funny, it says Billboard Magazine. Here's the spine character from Madame Blueberry, the top, the other spine, and the back, and it says Sunday Morning Value, Saturday Morning Fun. It's the story of a very blueberry. It says clever, quirkily, green and fun, says Chicago Tribune. It also says watchable, laughable, lovable, says Houston Chronicle. And the special bonus features love songs with Mr. Lunt. So here's the tape. It's got a rare ink label. There's no print date on this tape, but there's information though. Most VeggieTales tapes do not have print dates, because most of them are distributed by Everland Entertainment. And now we have the 2004 VeggieTales Classics VHS of VeggieTales LarryBoy and the Rumor Weed. Yeah, this is an extremely rare tape. Here's the spine character of the Rumor Weed, the top, the other spine, and the back, and it says any rumors caught your ear. It also says Sunday Morning Value, Saturday Morning Fun. Here's the tape. It has an ink label. No print date on this tape. However, there is information. One day I am gonna think about uploading the opening and previews to this tape. I'll upload the previews to this tape. I'll probably do that on my Daily Motion channel. I'll do that on my YouTube channel too. I'll probably upload half the closing previews to my Daily Motion channel. And now we have the 2000 VHS of VeggieTales, A Taste of VeggieTales. This is a free sample tape. Here's the spine character of Larry the Cucumber, and the top, the other spine, and the back, and it says Sunday Morning Value, Saturday Morning Fun, with 13 videos released and more to come. And the video sampler includes the Fluoraloo. It's an entertaining story that helps kids learn that loving your neighbor means helping those in need. It's got the Hairbrush song, one of those truly silly songs from VeggieTales. It's got excerpts from several VeggieTales videos. Also got information about Big Idea Productions, the creators of VeggieTales, and why we do what we do. Now, this tape's not an Everland Entertainment tape or a Lyrics to Use tape, but I'm going to put this in the Everland Entertainment tapes, though. It's got an ink label. This is the only Everland Entertainment tape with an ink label that has a print date, and this one says April 27th, 2000. Yeah, I count this as an Everland Entertainment tape, though. And yes, we have 2 copies of the 2000 Everland Entertainment VHS of VeggieTales Esther, the Girl Who Became Queen. This is the first copy. It says VeggieTales Eye-Popping Animation. It says Parenting Magazine. Here's the spine, character profile of Esther at the top. The other spine. And the back, and it says Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. The king needs a new queen, and Esther has been chosen. What people are saying about VeggieTales, a smash hit, says Newsweek, and well-crafted and entertaining, says Detroit News. It's got an ink label. This one does not have a print date. Here's the second copy. This is the bad copy. Now we have the 2000 Everland Entertainment VHS of 321 Penguins, Trouble on Planet, Wait Your Turn. It's the spine character of Jason and Michelle on the top, and the other spine, and the back. And it says, from the creators of VeggieTales comes a hilarious new video series filled with faith, fun, and flightless birds. Meet Zigil, Fidgil, Midgel, and Kevin. Tape has an ink label. No print date on this tape, but there's information though. Yep, here's something weird. I got 3 copies of VeggieTales Live, the Kindly Viking 2001 Everland Entertainment VHS. This is the first copy. Yeah, this is a nice. I mean, the case is in bad shape. The tape still works, so yeah. It says VeggieTales, a smash hit, says Newsweek. The spine, character of Lyle, the top, the other spine, and the back, and it says Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. Oh my! Determined to present something classy for a change, Archibald Asparagus has taken over VeggieTales. What people are saying about VeggieTales is eye-popping animations, is Parenting Magazine, and well-crafted and entertaining, says Detroit News. Includes the sleigh song Larry's High Silk Hats. It's got an ink label. No print date on this tape. Here's the second copy. Yeah, I managed to use this case. Yeah, this was the case for my damaged copy that I used to have when I was a kid. It was the case for my childhood copy. I managed to keep this case. There's no print date on this tape either. It's kind of a good copy though. Yeah, the case was already in bad shape. And here's the third copy. This one's in nicer shape. And it's a black tape, if you're wondering why the cassette looks black. There's no print date on this tape, but there's information. I picked this tape up at a Salvation Army thrift store. Now we have the 2003 Everland Entertainment VHS of VeggieTales Live, the kind of thing. It's the VeggieTales Classics VHS. The spine, Lyle, the top, the other spine in the back. It's got all the same information. It's got an ink label. There's a crack there, a crack right there. It's got 2 cracks. That's the way it came. There's no print date. It's got a 90. I mean, it's got a 2001 tape label. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we do have 2 copies of 321 Penguins, the Cheating Tales of Bolamanka, 2001 Everland Entertainment VHS. This is the first copy. This is one I got when someone was giving away their VHS tapes. Yeah, this was the same case as This that I had for my broken copy that I used to have. It's the spine of the Lizard King, the top, the other spine, and the back. And it says, from the creators of VeggieTales comes the second flight of Zigel, Midgel, Vigil, and Kevin. Everyone's favorite feathered space explorers, and this time it's Michelle's turn. Featuring the Penguins in its debut music video, Fair and Square. It's a tape with an ink label. Yeah, it does need to get rewound. There's no print date on this tape. Oh yeah, and here is the second copy. This one's in much better condition. Yeah, I bought this in case my other one broke. I've tested this tape and it works. There's no print date on this tape. We got 2 copies of the Ultimate Slay Song Countdown 2001 Everland Entertainment VHS. This is the first copy. This is a caseless copy. There's no print date on this tape. And here's the second copy. This one says, Silly Song Fans Have Spoken. This is one with a case. Here's the spine here for Pirate Larry in the top, and the other spine in the back, and it says Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. Warning, this tape contains high doses of extreme slays. It is hosted by the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. It's got an ink label. There's no print date on this tape. And now here's the 2001 Everland Entertainment VHS of 3-2-1 Penguins, The Amazing Carnival of Complaining. It's the spine of Zigel, the top, the other spine, and the back. It says, from the creators of VeggieTales comes everyone's favorite space traveling Arctic birds in their third video adventure, featuring the Shining Star Swing. It's a Penguins music video. Got an ink label. There's no print date on this tape. Came with an ad too. I mean, it's a coupon. Yeah, I got this at the beginning of January 2012. Yeah, and it was brand new. Yeah, this tape was sealed when I got it. Now we have the 2002 Everland Entertainment VHS of Heroes of the Bible, Stand Up, Stand Tall, Stand Strong, which I had for a very long time. It's got Rack, Shack, and Benny, Josh and the Big Wall, and the story of Flibber Lou. It's the spine of Josh the Annoying Pea, Junior Asparagus, and Bob the Tomato. Rack. And the back is what you get when you cross vegetables with classic Bible stories. And it also says Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. It's a tape. It has an ink label. There's no print date on this tape. And now we have the 2002 Everland Entertainment VHS of Jonah Sing-Along Songs and More, featuring 4 songs, or new songs from inspired by Jonah, a VeggieTales movie. It's the spine character of Khalil, and the top, the other spine, and the back. It says Sunday morning value, Saturday morning fun. Go behind the scenes for a special sneak peek into the making of Jonah, a VeggieTales movie. The tunes include Message from the Lord, The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything, Viking Medley, Belly of the Whale, Billy Joe McGuffey, and Second Chances. Hosted by Bob and Larry, featuring English songs performed by Chris Rice, Newsboys, and Anointed. The tape, it has an ink label, no print date on this tape. I used to have the 2002 Warner Brothers VHS, but that tape broke, so I had to replace it with the 2002 Everland Entertainment VHS. And now we have the 2002 Everland Entertainment VHS of Three Tone Penguins Runaway Pride Light Station Kilowatt. Got this tape at Potter's House Thrift Store. It's the spine of the light, the top, the other spine, and the back. It says from the creators of VeggieTales. It's featuring Space Surfer and Superstar. It's a Penguins music video. The tape has an ink label. There's no print date. Now we have the 2002 Everland Entertainment VHS of LarryBoy and the LarryBoy and Lego My Ego, introducing the Alchemist. It's a spine, character 5 LarryBoy, and the top, the other spine, and the back. It says Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. And from the creators of VeggieTales comes another episode in the all-new fun cartoon adventure series for kids, starring America's favorite plunger-headed hero, LarryBoy. Find out in the latest LarryBoy adventure, Lego My Ego, LarryBoy's alter ego, and it also includes LarryBoy and his hilarious bonus cartoon short, Cuke of All Trades. It's got an ink label. There's no print date on this tape. Now we have the 2002 Everland Entertainment VHS of LarryBoy and the Yule Mapper, which I have for an extremely long time. Get ready for Greta Von Gruesome. It's the spine, character profile of LarryBoy, the top, the other spine, and the back, and it says Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. From the creators of VeggieTales. It's laugh-filled, action-packed fun that teaches kids an important lesson about greed. It's got the Crazy Clay Monster. It includes the hilarious bonus cartoon short, A Polar Pickle. The tape has an ink label. It's got my name and my last initial written on there, and there's no print date. I'm going to check the film strip. It's intact right now. If this tape gets damaged, then I may have to throw this tape out. But I suppose I will keep this for now, until it breaks. Yep, we have three copies of VeggieTales to Star of Christmas 2002 Everland Entertainment VHS. This is the first copy. This is my childhood copy that I have for an extremely long time. This is one that I had put in a white clamshell because the green clamshell I used to have for it, well, that broke. Just the spine. In the back, and it says Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. The tape has an ink label. It's a green tape. There's no print date. And unfortunately, it has a crack. I will check the film strips, see if it's okay. Just has a fingerprint right there. Here's the second copy. This is one I found at a thrift store. This one comes in a green clamshell this time instead of a white clamshell. Got an ink label. There's no print date. Film strip's kind of bad though, but the tape still works. Has been tested. Here's the third copy. This one's in decent shape. There's no print date on this tape. Film strip's in decent shape too. Sorry, I'm in the middle of another video! I'm in the middle of another video! Sorry about that, guys. My brother Josiah interrupted me. Well, he tried to interrupt me. And then I bet he failed to interrupt me. Yep, now we have the first copy of Jonah, VeggieTales Movie 2003 VHS. It says, playful, high-spirited, and unmistakably amusing, says the LA Times. There's the spine from Khalil. In the back says, Laugh Out Loud Lancy, says Joe Layden of San Francisco Examiner. It's one of the year's most entertaining films, delightful, imaginative, and stunningly original, says Michael Vandevet of SRN Radio Network. It also includes never-before-seen outtakes. The tape, it has an ink label. There's no print date on this tape, but there's information though. And here's the second copy. This one's in a little bit better condition. Got an ink label, and there is no print date on this tape. Now we have the first copy of VeggieTales, The Wonderful World of Entertainment. This is one I had for a long time. It says, see the future of musical comedy today. Now, this is one I put in a clamshell, yeah, because the case was in very bad shape. It's the spine of Larry the Cucumber. The back, and it says, Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. What is autotainment? Featuring Junior Asparagus, Paw Grape, the French Please, plus other veggie friends, and the cartoon shorts, Lunch, and Binky the Opera Singer. The tape, it has an ink label. There is no print date on this tape. And here's the second copy. This one stayed in a slipcover, because this one's in better shape than the other one. It's got an ink label. There's no print date. Now we have the 2003 VHS of Three Twin Penguins, Moon Menace on Planet Taillight, and the pressure is on to tell the truth. I had this tape for an extremely long time. Here's the spine of one of the darts, the top, the other spine, and the back. This is from the creators of VeggieTales, featuring Galaxy Guys, a Penguins music video. The tape has an ink label. There's no print date on this tape. Now we have my old copy of LarryBoy, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which I had for a very long time. It featuring Dark Crow. There's the spine from LarryBoy, the top, the other spine, and the back. And it says Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. From the creators of VeggieTales, oh no, a diabolical team of LarryBoy's arch enemies have spawned a sinister plot. Kids will discover just how much more you can accomplish when you work together in this all-new cartoon adventure. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly includes the bonus cartoon short Merry-Go-Round. It's also got the egg-defying bunny bot. It's got an ink label. There's no printing on this tape. Had this tape since 2003. We got 2 copies of VeggieTales: The Ballad of Little Joe 2003 VHS. This is the first copy. It's the front, it's the side, character profile of Little Joe at the top, the other spine, and the back. That says Sunday morning value, Saturday morning fun. Also includes one's belly button. There's all new silly songs with Larry featuring the harmonic talents of the next great boy band, Boys in the Sink. The tape has an ink label. There's no print date on this tape. Yeah, I noticed this tape is slightly damaged. Here's the second copy. There's no print date on this tape either. And now we have the 2004 Everland Entertainment VHS of VeggieTales: An Easter Carol. Here's the spine and the back, and it says Sunday morning value, Saturday morning fun. Here's the tape with the ink label. There's no print yet. This is the only white VeggieTales tape. Now we have the 2004 Everland Entertainment VHS of VeggieTales: A Snoodle's Tale. Here's the spine, character profile Bob the Tomato. The top, the other spine, and the back, and it says Sunday morning value, Saturday morning fun. Welcome to Snoodleburg, home of the Snoodles, a curious fake who eat pancake with noodles. Also features Dr. Yule and Mr. Sly. Includes the brand new sleigh song Sport Utility Vehicle. The tape has an ink label, no print date on this tape. Now we have the 2004 Everland Entertainment VHS of Sumo the Opera. This is my only VHS copy of Sumo the Opera. And here's the spine of Junior Asparagus, the top, the other spine, and the back. And this is Sunday morning value, Saturday morning fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Idea welcomes you to the Ultimate Veggie event as the Italian Scallion takes on Apollo Gore for the World Veggie title. Also featuring Schoolhouse Polka, a functioning fontical silly song with Larry. The tape has an ink label, no print date. Now we have the 2004 VHS of VeggieTales Holiday Double Feature. It has the toy that saved Christmas and the Star of Christmas. There's the spine, the top, the other spine, and the back. And it says Sunday morning value, Saturday morning fun. It's a double dose of Christmas fun. It includes 12 minutes of rarely seen animation. The tape has an ink label. There's no print date. Yes, we got 2 copies of Duke and the Great Pie War 2005 Everland Entertainment VHS. This is the first copy. This is the caseless copy. There's no print date on this tape. This is the second copy. It's the spine from Duke, and the top, the other spine, and the back. Says Sunday morning value, Saturday morning fun. Just do it. Meet sweet Princess Petunia. She joins Bob and Larry in the VeggieTales gang in this delightful tale inspired by the biblical story of Ruth and Naomi. Featuring a brand new sleigh song, One Night Only. Larry's Blues, special guest with Blind Lemon Lincoln. The Blues with Larry. Tape has an ink label. No print date on this tape. And that ends this video. And as always, peace out.